Hey guys, Coach Ritz here. As you notice, baby girl's not here. She is with her uncle this week. So we will be without each other. Sad face. But I'm going to take the opportunity of her not being here to talk with you guys a little bit about her and her journey. I've had a couple of people send me messages. Some concerned, some are not, some giving me advice. So I just wanted to put this out there as a mom and as others who either are thinking the same thing of the messages that I received or have children that want to start working out and that kind of thing. So this video might be a little long, so I apologize in advance for that. But let me start off with this. Isabel came to me in March and said to me, "Mom, I want to start working out." Me loving the workout had changed my life. My husband and I have, make it an important part of our lives. Our kids see that. We've changed the way we eat. We've changed the kids a little bit, but for the most part, they still eat pretty crappy. And I'm okay with that. And Isabel was the same way. She was eating pretty crappy. And like I said, in March, she came to me and said, "I want to change that." Now, Isabel was cheering at the time. And then she started PiYo, and she completely changed the way she wanted to eat. And this was all her doing. She started packing lunches and eating healthy meals and things like that. And she had slowly changed with the meal eating. At dinner time, she was now eating what Andy and I were eating versus what I was making for the other kids and stuff. But so this was kind of a slow process for her. She was changing, and heck, she was changing that I wasn't even realizing it right up until March, where she just flat out said, "I want to do this. I want to work out. I want to change the way I eat." I said, "Okay, great." And I'll be honest with you, at the time, I was just thinking, woohoo, she wants to work out and she wants to eat healthy. Yay. And I really didn't think past that. So that was a mistake that I made at that time. And so she started to mimic how I eat, which, again, it just didn't faze me, to be honest with you. It just didn't. She started to mimic how I ate, just which I ate throughout the day, but I was eating 1,200 calories, and for a 14-year-old that's growing and doing cheer and then coming home and working out, it just isn't enough calories. So she lost a bit of weight at the very beginning because of that. Once I realized that, I immediately took her to the pediatrician, and we had blood work done, and we made sure that she was okay, that she wasn't deficient in something. So that was our main concern. Our next main concern was to make sure that she wasn't going to lose any more weight. Isabel was never trying to lose weight. That was never her intention. That was never something she wanted to do. Now, her and I have a pretty open relationship, and I know that for a fact. So she was never trying. She just wanted to be healthy. And in the process, she just wasn't having enough calories. So now that we're working with the doctor, now that we've gotten her blood work checked out, and we know that everything's fine, we know that we just need to increase her calorie count. That is an importance to us. And it's important for her to understand that she's not eating enough, that she wasn't eating enough, and that she needs to eat enough in order to stay healthy, to continue to grow, because she doesn't want to be... She wants muscles. She wants to have muscle tone, I should say. She doesn't want to be skinny, but she wants muscle tone. She wants to be able to look and feel good and strong. That is her want, and that's her goal. For me, I'm just there for her. I'm literally just kind of holding her hand along the way, making sure that we do what we need to do. So the first 3 months was something to open my eyes, because I had never been through that before, so I didn't know. So now I'd like to clear the minds of those who think she's starving herself to death, because she's not. And first, let me start off by saying I'm not offended by any of the messages that I've received. I know that people just, they care, or they want to open eyes that of something I may or may not see, and I appreciate that, and I truly am not offended. So I don't ever want anybody to feel that way. How I feel about now is that now I have my eyes open. Now I know what I need to do. And we've been doing a lot of research on teens and working out and staying healthy and having enough calories, because a 14-year-old and a 40-year-old should not be eating the same amount of calories. It's just, just shouldn't. And it's something, like I said, that it just didn't hit my brain back in March. And, but now I know, my eyes are open, and now I know. So we are working hard with her pediatrician, and if you've seen any of my past videos, you know that to be true. You know that I've been talking about that in the last week and a half that we've been doing these videos. It's very important to me that my daughter stay healthy. It is very important to me that she learn this healthy lifestyle. And I know because, again, it's been said to me, saying that, oh, I'm pushing this lifestyle on my daughter. I'm not. This is her doing. But you know what? I'm not holding her back from it, because it's a healthy lifestyle. And I think that sometimes people don't understand that because they don't have that in their life. And if it's not important to them, they don't understand why it's important to somebody else. And not just exercise, but just life in general. And it's okay. I understand not everybody's going to agree with everything, and there's always going to be negatives to everything. I can tell you that I believe for my daughter that allowing her to pursue this because she wants to is okay. I believe that me being behind her, holding her hand, and leading her in the right direction by taking her to the doctor, working closely with her pediatrician, working closely with the fact that we're monitoring her food to make sure that she's eating enough food, and so that she doesn't lose weight, so that she gains muscle, which is what she wants to do. This is what's important to us. Again, I am open to suggestions. I am doing my research, which is why I am inviting other moms and kids to join a group with us, so that other moms can learn too what we're going through. Because what I didn't know when Isabel started, I do know now, and I can help others get started with that as well. I've already started with one mother-daughter together, and my very first suggestion to any parent who has a child who's going to work out is, number one thing to do is contact your pediatrician. Contact your pediatrician. Let that pediatrician know what this child is going to do. Let them know what activities they're doing in their life. Are they playing football? Are they running track? Are they doing cheerleading? What are they doing besides a 30-minute workout? What are they doing besides that? Because that adds on to this calorie burn that they're doing, and they need the fuel to continue to grow. They need that fuel. They need to make sure they're eating enough. So my very first suggestion to anything that I hope you get out of this, if anything else, is talk to your pediatrician first thing. Talk to them and let them know what your child is about to start, so that they can help you know where and what your child should be eating. And not that you should focus on, eating healthy, because I think kids are kids and they need to have fun. But, Isabel's at this point where she doesn't want to eat junky, and she's been eating so well that eating junky makes her feel yucky. So she wants to eat healthy. So I need to make sure she gets enough of what she needs, which is where the container system comes in hand for her. So anyway, I hope that you have, you understand me a little bit better now, and that if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So, bye.